Okay, so taking a look at this, we have the bar graph shows the number of dinner reservations at a restaurant for 1 week. What percent of the reservations were for Friday or Saturday? So when we're looking at this, we are looking at uh, some English to math kind of vocabulary. Friday or Saturday. In English, or can be either inclusive or exclusive. In this problem, we're looking for both of them together, so it's the inclusive or. So we're looking at Friday and Saturday being added together, and what percent of all of these things occurred on one of these 2 days. Okay, so what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to add everything up to figure out how many reservations were made. So we'll take 15 plus 5 and get 20, plus 10 and get 30, plus 25 and get 55, plus 40 and end up at 95, plus 30 and end up at 125, plus 35 and end up at 160. Okay, so we know that there were a total of 160 reservations. Okay, now how many were on Friday and Saturday? Well, we take the 40 plus the 30 and we end up with a total of 70 reservations for those 2 days. We're going to take this 70 and put it over 160 to figure out what percent out of the 100% is going to be our number here. So what we're going to end up doing is we're going to take 100 times by 70 divided by 160 to find P. So we end up at 7,000 divided by 160. And again, I'm not going to pretend I know how to do that in my head. So we're going to do 7,000 divided by 160. We're going to end up with 43.75. So we should have our percent is equal to 43.75%. Okay, now let's just double check to make sure I did all of this correct. And we're going to have 43.75 as our answer. There we go.